Hello YouTubers, it is your favorite YouTube host of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures. I thought I would like to provide a end of January 2023 update that's going to be live on the last day of Tuesday, January 31st in 9 days. So this is a live end of January 31st, 2023 update that's coming up in 9 days. So it will be end of January 2023 update. So here we go, folks. For those of you who would like to know, I have been doing a lot of bowling practice since before and after I started going back to Special Olympics bowling after the winter break on the first Sunday, January 8th, 2 weeks ago, as well as last Sunday, 7 days ago, as well as today. And for those of you who would like to know, I scored 119 points as well as 89 points to a total 198 points in my bowling today. Last week, I scored 149 points, 128 points to a total of 277 points last week. And I just wanted to give you all a heads up. I just got my bowling balls being polished for next Sunday's bowling before I go to Walt Disney World between the first Saturday, February 4th until Saturday, February 11th. So for those of you who would like to hear is that I'm going to still do some more bowling practice. So before I go to Walt Disney World, so this way, after we come back from Walt Disney World, I will be ready for my next bowling schedule on Sunday, February 12th before Family Day long weekend, as well as after the Family Day long weekend after I start my schooling with Adobe and Design at MacEwan University on Sunday, February 26th, as well as the following month of March, between March 5th, Sunday, March 12th, March 19th, March 26th, as well as the Special Olympics bowling tournament this spring at the end of this April in less than 4 months from now in 3.5 months' time. So very excited for that as well. And for those of you who would like to know is that I'm very excited to go to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So I want to let you YouTubers know is that please stay tuned to hear me say hello to the Disney princesses and the Disney characters on my YouTube channel. It'll be part of my magical Walt Disney World trip for Walt Disney World, folks. So be sure to stay tuned for that as well. And I'm still going to make transit vlogs in between my work and school and Special Olympics bowling, but being more careful and not rushing things too. So I want to keep it on the positive point too. Now, for those of you who would like to hear is that I love my Cobra bowling balls. And I've been doing some bowling practice on a couple occasions as well. Since 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I got them after they were engraved. Aside from all of this, I'm also very excited to announce is that I recently started doing my Adobe Photoshop course at school at MacEwan University 8 days ago, Saturday, January 14th, as well as yesterday as well. And I have this next Saturday, January 28th as well. And for those of you who would like to know is that I am also very excited to tell you is that I have been accomplishing a lot of my YouTube vlogs for so long. I'm nearing up to 30,000 hopefully, and hopefully down the road 40,000, 50,000. Still going to plan my Hamilton, Toronto trips this year, as well as my Calgary Stampede trip this July of this summer of this year, July 2023, as well as the following summer of July 2024, July 2025, 2026 beyond down the road. And I'm also going to plan stuff for my birthday as well this spring for my 30th birthday, as well as my 31st birthday in May 2024, and my 32nd May 2025 as well. And of course, at the end of the day, I always still make a difference. And for those of you who would like to know, I've been doing a lot of bowling practice, not just 4 weeks ago during the winter break after Christmas last month of December, but I've been doing some bowling practice at Bonnie Doon Bowling Lanes, as well as the banquet bowling lanes at Ice District Connect Center of Ice District as well. So with more practice, I've been getting some strikes, spares, and splits. So the more I practice, the better you get, for those of you who would like to know. And hopefully, I just wanted to let you YouTubers know, I may get a chance to find some elevator videos too, part of my trip to Walt Disney World as well. And of course, I'll have the Disney princesses and the Disney characters to be on YouTube with me. So YouTubers, watch out for me and the Disney princesses as well as the Disney characters and I. You're going to love this when I'm at Walt Disney World. So you YouTubers, keep your eyes out for me with the Disney princesses as well as the Disney characters of Walt Disney World. So be sure to hear me out too. So it's the happiest place on earth. I've been there, and I just wanted to let you know, aside from all this, is that I got one more Adobe Photoshop scheduled before I go to Walt Disney World. And then later in February, after we go to Walt Disney World, I will be focusing on Adobe InDesign between Saturday, February 25th, as well as the first 2 Saturdays of March 4th and March 11th. And I'm also going to start looking at other courses that I'm interested in taking as well. In fact, I'm getting my phone plan changed up, but still using the same Sony Xperia XA1 for my YouTube vlogs as well. So I'll have more gigabytes too. Now, aside from all this too, there has been a lot of positive changes over the last 5 months since after I started my work with Loblaw City Market in Ice District part-time. I've been doing Special Olympics bowling for 4 months since October. And for those of you who would like to hear, is that Blake, Andrew, and I have been on the same Special Olympics bowling team for 4 months since 3 months ago this October. And I just wanted to give you all a heads up, is that I have been doing a lot of practice. So my mom always says before, the more I practice, the better I get. Had a bit of a slip back today, but I'm going to get better between the last Sunday of January as well as the second week Sunday, February 12th, and the last Sunday, February 26th, after I'm back from Walt Disney World as well. So YouTubers, before I go, I just wanted to inform you all is that I hope you'll see some amazing elevator trip videos too before I head for Walt Disney World or after. But please stay tuned when I see the Disney princesses and the Disney characters. They'll be on YouTube with me as well, so I'm going to ask them very kindly if they'd like to be on YouTube with me, so I can do YouTube vlogs with them as well. So YouTubers, this is a live end of January 2023 update, so I'm going to say this. So YouTubers, thank you for this end of January 2023 live update. January 31st of 2023, that's coming live in 9 days. Have a great day.